I'm on the red carpet of 24 Business Conclave and I have a special guest with me, Mr. Pranav Haldea. Hi sir, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. You just had a session at the venue and there are a lot of people from different sectors and they are talking about their business, their ideas, and they are sharing it with other panelists and other members. And how do you feel about this concept? This is the first time 24 News is conducting a conclave like this.
No, I would like to congratulate 24 for doing this wonderful initiative. I think bringing together so many entrepreneurs, business owners from Kerala under one roof, also calling such a wide array of experts to address them. I think it's a fantastic initiative, and from what I hear, this is just the beginning, and there are many more years of this to come. So best wishes to 24 News Channel.
And about the session you just had now, it's about IPO. See, Indian markets, so many people are coming and they are investing here. And what makes Indian markets so alluring to other investors?
Well, of course, if one looks at a very broad level, how the overall economy is doing, as you would know that our GDP has been consistently growing at 6 to 7% for last several years. So at a very macro level, you're seeing this kind of growth, which is not available in any other part of the world as of now. So India is already one of the largest economies in the world, and to continue to grow at this rate, despite already being so large, is an incredible feat. And this is really what is attracting a lot of foreign capital towards India, because capital ultimately is chasing growth. And so if there is growth in India, it would come here. If there's growth in Vietnam, it will go there as well. So it is very fickle. So while we have the momentum on our side, it is also very important to maintain that momentum going forward.
I have read one article. It says that there are so many US funds are coming here and they are taking our money out of our stock markets. Is that so?
Well, yes, that also is happening, and of course, when you open up your markets, you have to be ready for these kinds of things. I think what you've probably read is in a small part of the market, which is relating to derivatives. But yes, of course, the Indian market is now open to individual investors, to institutional investors, domestic investors, foreign investors. In the cash market, in the derivatives market. So you have obviously different kinds of investors with different strategies, with different time horizons, all coming together. There would be such occurrences, but I think the important part here to be noted is that, and the market regulator, which is SEBI, has already come out with various studies to show as well that a lot of individual investors are losing money in derivatives, in futures and options. So my humble plea would be to all individual investors, stay away from this market. There are far larger sharks, not just foreign but even domestic, which are in this market, who are more than happy to take your money away. So stay away from this. Invest in the market from a long-term perspective. Don't come into the stock market from a gambling perspective.
You were talking about the momentum of Indian economy, the growth of it, and by 2047 to become a developed economy, the current momentum, is that enough?
Well, I think a lot of things need to fall in place for India to truly become a developed economy. I think if you just travel outside India, you see the exceptional gap which continues to exist. I think inequality is one big challenge which needs to be addressed. Unemployment and disguised unemployment is another big challenge to address. I think these two factors in the years to come, you have this huge amount young population in India which is not gainfully employed, and at the same time, by virtue of social media and various sites, it has become very aspirational, and there is a big divide which is taking place. So yes, there is growth which is taking place, but the benefits of this growth need to percolate down to individuals, and that is when we'll truly become a developed nation.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was Pranav Haldea.